She was different. Her long hair flowed like a river, and her eyes sparkled like the stars. But her beauty was not just in her face, it was in her heart. This is the story of Aisha, a girl whose kindness changed everything. Aisha was a young girl who lived in a small village. She had the longest, most beautiful hair anyone had ever seen. Her eyes were bright and full of life. People admired her beauty, but they loved her kindness even more. She helped the poor. She took care of animals. She always smiled even when things were hard. True beauty is not in the face. It is in the heart, her mother always said. One day, a terrible storm hit the village. Houses were destroyed. Crops were washed away. People had no food and no shelter. Aisha knew she had to do something. She went to the village leader and said, "We must help each other. Together, we are strong." She started gathering food, fixing houses, and helping families. One day, an old woman came to Aisha and said, "You are beautiful, but your kindness is greater. Your hair is your pride, but would you give it to save your people?" Aisha thought for a moment. Then she made a brave decision. She cut her long hair and sold it to buy food and medicine for the village. People were shocked. "Why did you do that?" they asked. Aisha smiled and said, "Hair will grow back, but people's lives are more important." A few weeks later, something magical happened. The land started to heal, the rains returned, but this time they brought life. The crops grew again, and the village was happy. And Aisha, her hair grew back even longer and more beautiful. But now people saw her real beauty, not just in her hair or eyes, but in her kind heart. The lesson of the story. Beauty fades, but kindness stays forever. Aisha's story teaches us that true beauty is in helping others and spreading love. What did you learn from this story? Tell us in the comments. Like and subscribe for more beautiful stories. Be kind, be brave, and always believe in goodness.